Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so today we are going to talk about posting. Okay, so you guys, in this business, posting is crucial. Crucial. Okay, you have to be posting on social media every single day to let your people, let your followers know that you are open for business and that you are ready to help them. All right. So whether you're working on Instagram or Facebook, it doesn't really matter. If you're working on Instagram, your stories on Instagram are very important. You want to be uploading to those stories as much as possible throughout the day. Every time that you upload to your story, your little bubble gets pushed to the front. So if you can upload to your story once every hour, your bubble is going to constantly get pushed to the front. So people are seeing your stuff all the time. The more people see you, the more they're like, who the heck is this girl? What is she doing? I want to be a part of it. I want to lose weight, whatever. For your Instagram feed, you want to be posting once a day, okay? As for Facebook, Facebook stories are still very important. On your feed, you want to be posting 3 to 5 times a day. I like 3 times a day. So morning, lunch, and night. Okay? So what do you post about? Let's talk about Instagram first. Okay? So on your story, this goes for both Facebook and Instagram actually. For your story, you want to be constantly showing your life on there. Okay? People want to see a 360 of your life. They want to know what you're doing, what you're wearing, what you're eating, all of it. So be yourself on there. Get on there and talk to the camera. It's really scary at first. I know. I've been there. But the more you do it, the easier it gets. And if you do it and you don't like it, you can delete it. Okay? So talk about the products on there. You want to be putting before and after photos all over it. You want to be putting text screenshots that you get from customers all over it. And you guys can find all of these examples and all of these like text screenshots and before and afters and all of this stuff in our Facebook page called the Millionaires Academy. Go to that Facebook page, click on albums, and then you can see all of the albums of stories for different products. You can click on cleanse, and there'll be a ton of cleanse stories that you can put up, download to your phone, put up on your story. Okay? Everything's made for you. Then for your feed, you want to continue posting everything that you were posting before you join this business, except for the drama. So we want to keep our page really positive, motivational, inspirational, and show them our life. So if you love posting about your dog, keep posting about your dog. If you like post pictures of you and your friends, like keep doing that stuff and keep talking about, you know, what you did that day or how much you love your boyfriend or whatever it is. Keep doing those things. But now we're just going to add It Works into the mix. So I'm actually going to share my phone with you guys and show you my Instagram. Okay. So when you get on Instagram, first of all, you do not oops, I don't want to do that. You do not want your Instagram to look like this, you guys. Do not post any of these photos on your Instagram because it looks tacky, not that cute. Okay, so let's stay away from these kinds of photos. What you want your Instagram to look like is you want it to look like you. Okay, you want to show your face. You want to show what you're doing. I go to baseball games all the time. I love motivational quotes. I travel. Okay, I'm showing me in a lot of these. I love coffee. All right, so I'm still showing everything about my life, but now my captions are just a little different. Okay, so I still have captions that have nothing to do with the business. Like this one, for instance. It talked about how I just love my little niece and how I want to move back home to be with her. But then this one, for instance, it isn't really necessarily about the business, but it does talk about my hustle and how you have to be committed to you and doing what's best for you, and how not everyone is going to follow you or understand you. When people read this, they're like, what does she do? Because they know that I'm doing something great for myself and then I'm bettering myself. They might not know what it is, and that's going to get them curious. Okay, we want people to be curious about who we are and what we do. This photo is obviously just about the products. And let's see, this one. So this one is really like a business post. So if you guys read this caption, you guys can see that I just talked about what this business has done for us over the last month, really. We had a crappy month last month, not going to lie. And I talked about it. I got vulnerable. I talked about how last year my husband had this job and it sucked, but this business was here to support us when he quit and when he didn't, had a few months off. I talked about, bills and how our rent went up $200 a month. Like, that's insane. I talked about how this business just has been there for us and how you should not be living paycheck to paycheck. That is not normal, and that's not okay. All right. At the end, I said, you have the power. Text, and then I put my number for more information. Okay, so this is a great business post. You can find, you guys, tons of examples of business posts, obviously on my Instagram, but also in our team page called the Millionaires Academy. So like this one is another business post. It's like really casual, but you can see that it's a random Thursday and I get to run errands, go shopping, get a pedicure, and then I'm doing a team training. And I'm working to allow myself to live life like a 7-day weekend. Okay, people are curious about that. They're like, what do you do? All right. Anyways, you can find examples like this in our team page called the Millionaires Academy in the albums, and the album is called Business Posts. All right, tons. So this is what you want your Instagram to look like. You don't have to have presets like I do, you guys. You don't have to. Be yourself. Your pictures do need to be bright, and they do need to be crisp and clear. And I mean, I'm just being honest, they gotta look good. All right. These highlights up here, they're not necessary. If you want them, please feel free to do it. But do not put "it works" anywhere in your bio or in your highlights, because people are going to see that when they go follow you, and they're going to automatically know that you sell It Works, and they're automatically going to feel like you're going to sell to them and you're not going to want to be their friend, and that is not what we want to do. Okay? So like if you go to somebody's page and it says RF consultant, you know that they're about to message you and ask you if they want to try the eyelash serum. And you're like, girl, I already got it. It's great. Thanks. You're not going to want to follow her. Okay? So keep It Works out of your bio. What you do want on your bio is something that talks about you. Okay? Something that other people can relate to. So I'm a wifey. I love fitness and I love coffee. So I put those things on my bio so people can be like, okay, cool. I like coffee too. Sure, why not? I can follow her. Your profile picture, you guys, is very important. It needs to be bright and it needs to be a photo of you. It cannot be a photo of Tweety Bird. It cannot be a photo of your cat. Nobody's going to follow that if they don't already know you. Okay? All right. So let's see here. I'm going to talk about Facebook now. So Facebook is a little different. It doesn't have to be as beautiful looking as Instagram, but you do have to be posting a few times a day. So stories, you can actually link your Instagram story to your Facebook story. So you only have to post on your Instagram story and it'll automatically go to your Facebook story. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is follow a few of these top leaders, because these guys, they have great They have great Facebooks. And this is going to give you some inspiration. So go ahead and screenshot this or take a picture. You're going to follow her. You're going to follow her. You can follow her. You guys, there's tons and tons of top leaders that you can follow. These are just some of my favorites. You're going to find people that you really love. This is our ambassador, Ali Antanashi. She makes over $30,000 a month. Okay, these people are going to give you some inspiration. And if you ever are following these people and all of a sudden they start making you feel bad, they start making you feel like you're not doing good enough, unfollow them. Okay? You cannot be comparing yourself to other people. Those people are there for you to look up to and be inspired by. Okay? That's it. Do not compare. Okay. And then you can always obviously follow me and ask me any questions too. But so this is my Facebook, you guys. I have the same thing I do on my Instagram as I do on my Facebook. Same profile, same bio, all right? You want this to look clean. You don't want it too cluttered. As you scroll down, I've got some bright photos. And, okay, here's my feed. So this morning I just posted this. It has nothing to do with the business. It's just I feel like inspirational or motivational or just like a positive thing that some people might need to hear. Okay, in the morning I try to post something that's positive or motivational, something that is just going to lift people's spirits. Okay, keep the negativity and the drama off of social media. All right, people don't want to be around that. We don't want to attract those kind of people into our business. We want to attract people who are positive, who are hardworking, who's going to bring our business up. So here I posted a success story about Courtney Sharp. Go ahead and follow Courtney Sharp. She's absolutely amazing. And I just found the success story in our team page, and I literally copied and pasted it. And it just talks about like what she was able to do with this business. Just another motivational quote. Another one. I talked about the business, and if I could guarantee you make $1,000 by the end of July, would you? You guys, I would need you to go to your enroller and ask them about this because you can make $1,000 by the end of July if you join in May. If you're watching this video later, I'm sorry. Well, maybe that's still extended then. I don't know. I posted this to Instagram. I love dogs. Okay, whatever. This is our giveaway that we are doing as a team. Okay, I'm just scrolling through this, you guys, so that you can get an idea of what it should look like. I welcomed a lot of you guys into the business here. It's really good to welcome people into your business because then other people who are, who are thinking about it but they're nervous, they might see this and be like, oh, okay, so these girls joined, so I can do it too. They know that they're not alone. Here's another really cool success story about somebody. Another welcome. This I've also posted to Instagram, and it talked about how, well, one, I really talked about my husband, and then I talked about how when I was sitting at this baseball game, I was able to get ladies set up on their business so that they can make money from their phone too. And then I talked about where I was going. So I talked about when I am a mom one day, I'm going to be able to not miss a single game that they have, or I'm not going to be able to miss like any sporting event that they go to because I have to go to work, because I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom, because I make a full-time income from my phone. Like, I'm going to start crying even thinking about this, that this is even like a thing that I'm able to do. But you guys, when you are making posts about the business, yes, there are tons of examples in our team page, but what's better is when you really get vulnerable and you talk about why you joined. You talk about where you're at right now. Like, what is this business currently doing for you? Is it paying for your gas? Is it giving you friendships? Whatever it is. And then you talk about where you're going. So what is your goal? Are you going to go Ruby and are you going to make $500 a month? Is this business going to pay for your rent? Is this business going to allow you to buy a new car? Like, talk about why you joined, what it's helping you do, and then where you're going. People want to follow people who know where they're going, right? You're not going to go follow someone who's wandering around like this, right? No, you're going to go follow the person who's got their eyes forward on the goal and they're on the right path. So show people that you're on the right path and you know exactly where you're going and what this business is going to do for you. That's going to attract a lot more people into your business. Okay. I feel like I talked about it all. You guys want to be posting every day to show people that your doors are open and that they are welcome into your business. They are welcome into your DMs. You want to create curiosity about the business so people are reaching out to you. I don't think I'm missing anything. So that is how you guys need to be posting on Facebook. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or your upline and we will be helping you throughout the weeks. Bye, guys.